Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 52 of the FIFA 22 My Player series with Arsenal. There is a quick look then at the Europa League table. No games played yet, but we are going to be starting off our European campaign right here and right now at home against AEK Athens of Greece. And we are playing on Legendary, as you know, and we've started the season fairly well, but of course need to be doing better in the league. We're still unbeaten, but we want to be top of the table. So we're hoping that we can at least start off our European campaign with a win. We've got to be the huge favourites going into this game, surely. And then obviously the main target for Arsenal is not only just to win the Europa League, but lift the Premier League title, lift the FA Cup. We're going to be in the Carabao Cup as well. I think we're actually starting the Carabao Cup campaign in today's episode as well. So watch out for that. But of course we want to win the Europa League. We want to get ourselves back into the Champions League. That is the main aim, I think, overall. Along with lifting the Premier League title, of course. Oh, that's a great ball through. And Kai is on goal. There we go. 1 goal to less than 8 minutes gone. And Arsenal have themselves an early lead. And it is the main man, Kai, with, I think it was Shaparenko, who played a beautiful through ball, split the defence in two. Let's have a look at the replay. Shaparenko actually played that from his own half straight through. Kai just outside the area, runs into the 18-yard box and then smashes it in for his first goal of the game. And of course his first goal in the Europa League this season. So onwards we go then. Arsenal looking good. Still leading by 1 goal to 0. You would have expected them to push on a little bit more after getting that early goal, but as you can see, we're into the 48th minute, start of the second half right now, and there's still only 1 ahead. But we are in possession, so hopefully we can push forward here, try and double our lead. Here's Moasa, plays it back to Kai, controls it, takes his time, but the goalkeeper, he makes a save and parries it out for an Arsenal corner. But Arsenal looking hungry then in this second half. Good save there from the keeper. Not really troubling him, to be honest. Should have been a lot easier save there. But cross comes in, headed away. Arsenal are going to keep possession though. Here's Moasa. Plays it to Kai just outside the area. Goes for the shot, blocked by the defender. And AEK Athens get the ball forward. So into the 57th minute here at the Emirates Stadium. And the away team, to be fair to them, have done really well. And now they're pushing forward to try and get themselves an equalising goal. That would be against the run of play. They've not really done much for the first hour of this match, that's for sure. But Kai's through now. He's on a 9.6 rating. I will get it eventually, but he just bumped up to a 10 there. From 9.6 straight up to a 10 just for getting a shot on target. And now you can see it's gone down to a 9.5, and there is a shot on target again. This time it does find the back of the net, and then once more his rating goes back to a perfect 10. Good corner, and look at this great header there from Kai over the 2 defenders, over the goalkeeper, and even a defender on the line as well. The goalkeeper definitely should have saved that one. But into the final 20 minutes, cross comes in near post. Kai again chasing that one, but unfortunately the defenders were first there, and Kai just outside the area. He has been everywhere. Good play, and unlucky. That would have been some goal if that one had gone into the back of the net itself. How close was it? Oh, we're going to see the full replay here. Just over the crossbar, and it hits that back post there, holding up the net. So 2 goals to 0 for Arsenal. We are looking good for the victory. Thomas Partey, he's coming on in place of Maitland-Niles, just to strengthen our defensive midfield line a little bit going into the final 15, as that one's played forward. And good play there. Shaparenko forward to Kai. Shaparenko is asking for the ball again. He's made the run. He had to run back on side though, and there's going to be a free kick, a yellow card. I think that's his yellow. It is indeed. So 2 yellows there for Botos, and Giannis Botos, he is seeing a red card. So early shower for him. And now with AEK Athens down to 10 men, hopefully Arsenal can push on to try and get the 3rd goal. Maybe even a 4th. We've got just over 10 minutes remaining here at the Emirates Stadium. And the free kick is there, but the free kick is also terrible. into the final minute. And looks like we're taking this one 2-0. We're happy with that. It is a winning start to our European campaign as we hoped. And here is Kai, little turn from him. So hopefully we will be top of the group stage. We've got to be the favourites for qualification. Oh, good touch there from Kai. And there is the 3rd goal. For a second, we wasn't expecting that one to go in. Wasn't expecting a 3rd goal, that's for sure. But good play here from Arsenal around the edge of the area. Good little turn there from Kai. And then he hits it across the goalkeeper. Finds the back of the net again. That's his hat-trick. And I think that's probably going to be the last action of this game. As the final whistle blows there, Kai will obviously be taking the match ball home with him. 3 goals for him. 3 goals for Arsenal. And more importantly, 3 points for the club as well. So onwards we go then. On to the next one. Back to some domestic action now for Arsenal against Watford, I believe. There it is. Watford away from home. Win this and it could see us top of the table. Will depend on the results around us, of course. But let's see. Watford always a tough place to play, especially when they're on form. We did beat them the other day in real life. Didn't we? We did a Matchday Live episode actually against Watford, and it was at Vicarage Road as well. So let's see if we can get a similar result in this one as Mwasa crosses and straight into the hands of the Watford keeper. So early attack at least goes our way. We'll just need to find the back of net as Watford this time try and push forward. No idea who is on the Watford team sheet. Brobby, Dillerson. No idea who is there. If there's any big names there. De Souza. Hopefully none of them get a goal. That's for sure. Anyway, we know who's in the Arsenal team. There is Carrasco forward for Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey has got the start today. Remember, he came on for Ainsley Maitland-Niles in midweek against AEK Athens. And here's Kai dropping a little bit deeper right now. Needs to push forward, get himself into those attacking spaces just behind the midfield in front of the defence. As he gets that one through from De Frutos. He's gone through everybody and it's in. It hits the underside of the crossbar and Arsenal take the lead 1-0. That's his 4th goal of the week, lads. He is a man on form, loving life here at Arsenal so far. He's glad to be back in England, back in the Premier League and scoring goals for fun as a striker. And there you can see he's very happy with that. That's his 6th goal in 5 matches. A man in form, as we said. Hopefully that continues all throughout the season. And we're into the final 5 minutes then here in the first half at Vicarage Road. And we are going to get that ball back. We've given it away straight away. Come on, lad. Got to be doing better. Here's Brobby then for Watford. Trying to get themselves an equaliser before the break. Second time of asking. And Watford, they have equalised against the run of play. And it is now Watford 1, Arsenal 1. And we've got some more work to do to get ourselves back in front. But it is Turnbull who scores there for Watford. A little bit of luck did go his way. He took the original shot off. He took a deflection, I believe, off the defender. And goes back into his path there. And unfortunately, the goalkeeper unable to stop it from going in. So David Turnbull, 1st goal of the season. And a big one as we go into the final 10 then in this London derby. Still Watford 1, Arsenal 1. Is there going to be a winning goal? The score's not actually showing up in the top left right now. Must be a bug as Watford go close. They are looking to steal this one late on. It is still 1-1. 4 minutes remaining. There's going to be a change here for Arsenal. Reece Nelson coming on. And it was Mwasa who has gone off. Will Reece Nelson be able to come on and help us get the victory? 2 minutes now as Watford try and press for this win. Arsenal do get it clear though. Kai just nods that more centrally. Here's Shaparenko. His pass was a little bit dangerous there. Marino gets taken down. And Ousmane Dembele with a poor ball. But Kai did ask for it. And I think that's probably going to be the last chance for Arsenal to attack. And that's probably going to be the last attack of the game. We await the final whistle. It looks like this one is going to be ending all square at 1 apiece. That one goes out of play. There's going to be a yellow card here. Dillerson it is for Watford, and a late change as well for the Gunners. Not really much time to play. This is going to be the last chance for Watford then to steal it late on. Can they get it? No, it's cleared away. Reece Nelson it was as the final whistle blows then. Watford 1, Arsenal won. Disappointing result there for Arsenal. But it is the league. It's going to be a tough season. Hopefully, though, we have enough to get ourselves the title at the end. So 6 goals for Kai so far in 5 games in the Premier League. The projected goals is 45. The competition record is 32. So that will be some projected goals if we manage to claim that target. Well, there's a long way to go yet. We're still in the early stages of the Premier League season. But for now, let's give the Premier League a rest. We've got the Carabao Cup to look forward to, and as you can see, it's an early draw against one of the big boys, one of the favourites you'd say for the Carabao Cup. Arsenal taking on Chelsea, who is going to be coming out on top, hopefully with the form that we've got in the cups right now, with the win over AEK Athens. Hopefully we can take that into this cup competition as well. We've put in a pretty strong squad here for this Carabao Cup tie. So too have Chelsea. They've still got some big names within their ranks. We saw that Lukaku, he's there in the bottom right of the screen. We just saw Kante on the screen as well. Chilwell, Leon Bailey, Buendia's there at Chelsea. It seems that they've been buying a few Aston Villa players as of late. Kai Havertz is still at Chelsea as well. So as I mentioned, still some big names in the blue shirts, that's for sure. But 11 minutes gone, still 0-0 here at the Emirates Stadium. Here is Shaparenko waiting for the run there of Kai. He's not needed there. That was played through, and De Frutos, he is the one who breaks the deadlock. Just under 13 minutes played. It is Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. And will that be the goal which puts us on course to progress through to the next stages of the Carabao Cup? If we win this, you put Arsenal up there with being among the favourites to win the competition outright. And that's a perfect start. There is De Frutos, or De Fruto, however you want to pronounce his name. I have no idea, to be honest. Not sure where Arsenal signed him from. I'm sure some of you will have heard of him in the past, or maybe even be a big fan of his. But right now it is Chelsea in possession, playing it out wide onto that far side. And Kante playing as a right winger right now. Not sure what he's doing on the right wing, but he gets it back from Romelu Lukaku. Kante crosses far post. But there is the Arsenal goalkeeper holding on to it, and 25 minutes played here. It is Arsenal who lead 1-0. Let's try and get this ball forward, try and double our lead before the break. Going in 2 goals up would be absolutely fantastic. Kai carries on his run after getting it away to Shaparenko. Shaparenko picks up the ball again, plays it through for Kai, who once more carries on his run, and a beautiful link-up play between both Shaparenko and Kai, and there he is to score yet again, and that's his third, well, his 5th goal of the week. He scored 3 against AEK Athens last Thursday, then he scored at the weekend against Watford, and now once again he is scoring against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. So as we mentioned as well, a man in form. We want his goal scoring form to continue as long as possible. Try and score in every game going forward. But here is Shaparenko again for Arsenal. Finds Kai as he waits for the run on this near side. Not needed though. Shaparenko to Kai. This link-up play between these two lads. Oh, a little bit of luck goes Kai's way. Stole it off the feet of Kimpembe was at the back there for Chelsea. Usually a top defender, doesn't make many mistakes on FIFA Ultimate Team, that's for sure. Kimpembe only 83 rated on Ultimate Team, but still one of the best defenders in the game. Well, there he made a mistake. As we said, a little bit of luck went in the way of Kai's favour, but hey, we'll take it. 3-0, 65 minutes gone here, and Arsenal looking good as Dembele comes on just to add more attacking flow to the Arsenal front three. As Reece James plays that one forward. Is the cross going to come in by Kochamp? No, it is not. It goes out of play for a corner then. Chelsea still have time to get themselves back into this game, but you'd feel that they've got to score right now with this set piece. Marino has gone off. Maitland-Niles replaces him for the Gunners. That one's headed away there as Chelsea charge through. Still in possession, the Blues. The run is on that far side. Played in the middle for Romelu Lukaku. 3 players around him. Nobody close enough to stop that one coming through. There was a little bit of a hint of offside there. I'd like to see the replay. But hey, it counts. Chelsea are back in this game. 3-1. 20 minutes remaining on the clock. And is that Tuchel? the manager. Doesn't look like him, but I guess that's the best that they could do. Again, looking at that on the offside position, I don't know if that Arsenal defender, he must have been keeping on, of course, but still, it looked very, very close, that's for sure. But anyway, the score is Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1 as Kai goes through there. For a second, I thought he was offside as that one was played through as well. No, it's Kimpembe keeping clearly onside. Good ball, good vision from possibly Shaparenko. Wasn't paying attention to who it was who played that one through. But into the final 10 minutes almost, and Chelsea in possession. They want a goal as soon as possible. If they do score now, then obviously we're going to have a very, very dramatic final 10 minutes. And Arsenal defence will have a lot of work to do. But right now, we are playing patiently ourselves, holding on to possession. That's a great through ball there from Kai. Plays it back to Dembele, and what a finish. Another hat-trick as well, right? I'm sure that's his hat-trick, but what a ball from Dembele, and it was only bettered by the volley and the finish from that young man right there. 7 goals in a week now for Kai. 3 in the Europa, 1 against Watford, 3 here against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. Look at this, what a volley, the technique to pull that one off. The defender just stood in front of Mendy there, and hopefully that just did enough to help it go into the back of net. But into the final minute here then at the Emirates, and it is Arsenal who find themselves going through to the next round of the Carabao Cup and leave themselves being one of the big favourites for this competition. But I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Leave a like if you did. We await the final whistle. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't done so already. Carrasco is going off, and once his final whistle blows, guys, is going to be the end of today's episode. There we go, 4 goals to 1. See you guys in the next one. Peace.